Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Attack on Samurott, bringing you all another Pokemon Showdown live for you all today. So today, it's Friday, and got some old gens for y'all today. Gonna be playing some DPP OU. So yeah, I picked up this team from the Smogon forums, and in the Smogon forums in the DPP OU section, and this team is from Jimmy Turtwig. So it's a pretty old team, still very viable on the ladder, and it's got lead Zapdos with Magnet to be able to boost its electric type coverage, or its electric type stab. So getting off some really strong Thunderbolt. It's got HPS to catch the ground types on the switch. So again, catching a Gliscor, catching a Flygon is going to be Zapdos' main job. Also, we got U-turn to pivot around and such. Got Heat-turn to be the rocker. It's got the passive berry, so we can actually take a water move and then be able to HP grass that said water type, or be able to boom on it. So yeah, Lottie is going to be rocking the E-belt. So with the E-belt, we're going to be getting off more damage with the super effectiveness of the E-belt. So Surf's going to be doing a lot more to ground types and fire types. Grass Knot's going to be there for Pert. HP Grass is going to be there to catch Scizor, and then Draco just beats everything up. We have Suicune. Suicune's pretty much going to be the wall breaker for the team, running Calm Mind, Hydro, Ice Beam, and Rest. So with Suicune not only being strong but also fast as well, we'll be able to get off some really fast rest off on some base 8 on monster like base 70 and below. So or base 80 and below. So yeah. Also, after a +1 boost, Hydro Pump is just very strong on a lot of mons in the metagame. It can just pressure them completely. Then we have Metagross. Metagross is going to be the sweeper with Agility, Meteor Mash, Quake, and Explosion. Not gonna lie, I haven't really gotten a successful setup with the Metagross. Usually, it's just been booming or quaking or mashing. I never really get the agility set up. So most of the time, it'll probably end up being the same way, just booming. Then Flygon's going to be the late game mon to clean up with the U-turn, Outrage, EQ, and Thunder Punch. It's also going to be Adamant, so going to be getting off a stronger U-turn, stronger Outrage, stronger EQ, and a stronger Thunder Punch. Also, since we are Scarf, we still outspeed +1 Gyarados, and we will be able to Thunder Punch it and kill it. So yeah, that's that, guys. Let's dive in and get some games. Ooh. So yeah, also shoot, I was going to say something. I was going to say, before we get started, please make sure to leave a like and comment on the vid, letting me know what your favorite Gen 4 legendary is. I have a couple. For me, I'd probably say it's Heatran and maybe Azelf. Azelf is kind of a maybe. I'm not really too sure about that one. It's one of the cooler ones of the three Lake Trio, but yeah. Definitely Heatran though. I like that mon comparatively. Also, I need to make sure I'm recording because it was recording before. Okay, it was. Okay, alright, we are recording. I'm a Thunderbolt here as they just stand here. That does a lot. They're probably modest. They are modest. They are indeed modest. I'm roosting here. Actually, they could be specs. It's possible they're specs. They go Electivire. Oh, shit. That is interesting. I'm going to U-turn here. Okay, so we get a little bit of chip on that. What I can do is... They're probably going to Ice Punch. I could probably go Metagross, actually. I'll go Meta here on the Ice Punch. Okay. We do take it decently well. I'm pretty sure we can take an Earthquake, so I could Agility right now on said Earthquake, or I could just Quake. They could also go into Zapdos as well. I'm going to Agility. Okay, cool. So they do just that. Maybe they'll overpredict and maybe think that I Rock Slide and they'll probably just switch out. Regardless, I'll just boom and take this out. They go in Polygon. That's not bad, but I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess. I could go Flygon and then just Outrage if I want to, or even go Lottie. Since we know that this is specs and whatever this Electivire is, it can't really do much to Lottie. I might go Lottie. But Heatran's also not bad either. I'm really not sure what to do here. I think Flygon's fine. I'll go Flygon and find out what they do. They go Claydol. Yo, this team is crazy. This is a crazy looking team. I'm assuming this is the rocker then. Okay, so we get a lot of damage off on that. I could go Zapdos, but I'm afraid they might go for like, what, Ice Beam or something. I think Suicune's fine. I'll go Suicune and find out what they do. They go for Trick. Okay, that's not that great. I mean, we're Scarfed, and this is offensive. I think Pump is still fine. Oh no, this is the worst possible thing that could have happened. Okay. Okay. Wow. I don't know what to say now. I'm just gonna go into Heatran and try and get rocks up. They go for Wish, that's fine. I'll try and get my rocks up here, so they go Zapdos. I'll just boom here. We won't die to Thunderbolt. And maybe they'll do something else and sack Vape or something. Or they'll sack Claydol. Which if they do, honestly, it's probably the best thing to do. Because this Vape is probably going to be Wish Protect. So I'll just boom anyway. So Thunderbolt will not kill me. And we get to knock out that Zapdos. I will definitely take that. And I think the best option for me is to go Lottie right now. So I'll go Lottie. As they go Dull. Cool. And what I could do is just Surf. Or even Draco. Or even Grass Knot too. Or go back into Zapdos. I'll go Zapdos here to scout for the, see if they just go into, nope, I should have just surfed it. Should have 100% surfed it, and that would have been fine. So they're going to probably boom. Nope, they rock. Alright, so at least we don't even knock, okay, this game is looking over now. I didn't think that would happen. Wow, so I should have just taken my kill and just surfed it, and I probably would have been fine. So I don't know what this Electivire is going to do. I mean, I do think that Earthquake is going to be the way to go now, but I honestly don't know now. Suicune's looking pretty useless, though. I know that for a fact. I'll go Flygon first and find out what they do. They do go Vape, so I'll Yui and see how much U-turn does. If it does, like, less than... Yeah, that's physically defensive. Okay, so... I think my best way to really break this is just to Ice Beam through. So I'll just Ice Beam through. Because, I mean, we have a chance to get a freeze as well. So I may as well take that chance. Okay, so it's HP Grass. That's good to know. Pump. Okay. So HP Grass, Pump. I'm still going for the freeze until we get it. They go Mag. Okay. So... I'm still gonna Ice Beam. If it's sub, though, we might be in the... Yeah, that's bad. Hopefully we don't even break it. Okay, GG. Well, I got fucked up. I got very fucked up. I didn't think that would happen. They're gonna go for T-Wave anyway, if they have it, or they're gonna boom. Thunderbolt. Okay, we don't get parried good. I'll HP Fire as they go Vape. Yeah, just go for the HP for the Grass Sign. Hopefully it does a lot. That's decent, but that's not enough. That's not enough at all. Okay. I'll keep going for it. Until we get a crit or something. There we go. There we go. There's the crit I needed. And now I win with Flygon. That's funny as shit. Wow. You love to see that crit come down like that. The game never wants the fairness. I know it sucks. It really does. So we Draco that. We do that damage. I can just HP Fire through. And that's going to be GG. Yep, that's that. So lesson to be learned. Don't give up too easily. I mean, I kind of did, cause I kind of did, but don't give up too easily, cause you can make a comeback like I did. You can make a comeback like I did. Granted, I got very lucky though. But that's an interesting vape set. Never seen something like that before. I know that I believe that Specs vape was something that was used quite a bit in DPP. But I don't know if it was like very popular. But that was one that I've seen or have heard of. That was pretty funny though. That was pretty funny. I think next time if I play a team like this, well, one, I don't know what Claydol does. That's actually the first time I've seen a Claydol like that. I know that. Well, I mean, the first time I've seen a Claydol like on the ladder for real. Cause I know I've used Claydol before in the past. Like I used it on this team right here. Let me find it. This team right here. But it was, meant to be more defensively oriented. So seeing something like Trick is actually pretty interesting. It might be something I try out in the future. Anyways, we won that game. Let's move on to the next one. And let's see what's going to be cooking on the DPP OU ladder. Oh, yeah, by the way, as I'm recording, like I said, it's Friday. So you guys should probably see this vid tonight, being Friday. Or you guys might see it Saturday, being tomorrow. But actually, I don't know if Saturday is possible. Because Saturday is when I'm graduating. You guys will probably see this on Sunday, if anything. Sunday or maybe Monday. Yeah, I don't know about tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow, definitely not. Definitely not. So yeah. So yesterday I had went back to my university to do graduation rehearsal, and when I went there, it was actually kind of cool to go back and see my friends and classmates. Granted, it wasn't like a whole lot of them. It was mostly the people that I've always like hung out with. But I don't know. It was kind of a good feeling to go back. Go back even though I was doing all my classes online. It just felt good. Yeah, I saw all my friends, and we just pretty much talked the whole time, and it was just a good feeling, having that communication again. So yeah. After that, I got my my cap and gown, and then we had our rehearsal, and then that was pretty much that. Then I went back. But yeah. Sorry, I was trying to go somewhere else with that, but I just kind of got distracted by the Azul fleet. Because I already know what kind of game this is going to be. I'm going to U-turn here as they go for their rocks. And what I could do is just go for U-turn again. You just do the triple U-turn, triple U-turn. So that's what I'm going to do here. Or double U-turn. So Azul will die or he'll go into something else. Could be Gyarados. Nah, definitely not Gyarados. Probably going to be like Ape or something. But I'm definitely gonna take this out. I like how this is kind of meant to be the way to deal with rocks or to deal with sash leads. Granted, if it's not Azul, then well, I don't know. Well, actually, if it's like something like Meta or I guess even Empoleon, Zapdos can pressure those two. If it's like Heatran though, then well, I can't really stop that. So now I gotta figure out what the mon's gonna be, and it should probably be Zapdos or maybe like Dragonite or something. Not Zapdos, Dragonite, or maybe something like that. I don't think Tar would make sense here. No way. I could go Heatran just to see if Gyarados is the Mon. But I think Suicune... I don't know. I want to go Suicune. That's what I want to do. But if I go Zap, then I get to see what the Mon really is. And if it is Tar, then I'm in a pretty bad spot. If it's Gyarados, I don't think I want that to come in. I'm gonna go Lottie. If it's Tar, then he got me. I probably should have went Suicune though. Suicune was definitely a better option. But because it would just stop Tar right now. But yeah, as you can see, there is a Tar here. So Tar, Knight, Gyara, and then something else in the back. Probably Lottie, I think, or Kingdra or something. So this is gonna do a lot. I'm just gonna surf anyway. Oh, it's Passo. Why are you Passo on this? Okay, then I'll just Draco for damage. Okay, so we keep it low enough. Now what I could do is go for my rocks here, and I think I will. I think I will get my rocks up here. Hopefully we're still faster than this. We should be. There's no way that this runs. Actually, we know isn't there a what's it called? Okay, well, we get to HP Grass Type and kill it. And if Starmie comes in, then I think I'm still going to get my rocks up regardless. It should, Starmie should definitely come in. Oh, it's Ape. Okay, that's fine. Actually, this is perfect. Let's see. So, Ape, Knight, Gyara. What's that last one again? It should be like, Rotom or something. Or actually, it could be Luke. It could be Luke, actually. Azul, Tar, Ape, Gyara / Knight, or both. Actually, I don't think it'd be Gyara. Or I don't think it'd be Knight. Maybe Lottie. Maybe Lottie, but I think Gara just makes too much sense on something like this. CC does way too much damage to me, especially if he's like offensive. I'll just boom here. So he CCs. That's definitely life orb. That's good to know. So what I can do is go Flygon here and then U-turn out because he's gonna switch out. Go Zap there. Okay, interesting. There's a Zapdos. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's very good. So Zapdos. So Zapdos, Gara, Knight. If that's the case, then Zapdos can win right now. Or then my own Zapdos can beat it. Gonna go meta first though, just to play it safe. It's gonna be lefties. Okay. I'm gonna set up an agility just to see what you do. If it's gonna T-wave me, then I can just break out and then boom it. I really don't like this set, man. Like, I'd rather have Rock Slide so I can actually deal with this thing. Or I have Ice Punch or something. Like, agility plus boom. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense though. Like, that's what meta does, even in ADV. But I don't know. I guess if I wanted it to be a dedicated sweeper, then I probably would have used it. Then probably this team would have had something else. But I think its only purpose is just to boom. So I'm gonna agility first, just to see if they either boom here right now, or if they stay in here right now, or if they go into ape. I hope they go ape and I get my free agility. Then I get to get 2 kills in one. That would be amazing. It could also roost too, but roost is also bad because I could quake that too. The heat wave. Okay, I see. Luckily we don't have to deal with burn. I'm booming this thing. If they do switch, fine. But if they don't, then I'm in a perfect spot. Yeah, I'm in the best spot right now. I'm living the best life right now. I'm living the best life right now. Okay, so Zelf, Tar, Ape, Zap. There's definitely a Gara here or a Knight. It's one of those two. But it's looking like Flygon might just sweep here. Now, if they have their own Flygon, that'll be pretty problematic. But I do have my own Suicune, so it's not as bad. It's not as big of a deal. I'm going Flygon. They go Pert. Okay. So this is banded. It's definitely banded. So they either Ice Punch or whatnot. I'm definitely gonna U-turn out and keep this. I did very little. I'm surprised by how little that did. Maybe it's defensive. There's no way it's defensive. This is definitely offensive. Oh, it is defensive. And the freeze! The freeze! The freeze! Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Quake. I'm pumping this shit. Alright, cool. We keep it low. They roar. Don't be Zapdos. God damn it. Alright. Yes. 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 The Zapdos. That's what I wanted to see. Yui on that. Get chipped even more. Have to go Suicune here, and hopefully they don't go for Earthquake, or they don't. Or Earthquake doesn't kill. They roar. Ugh. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to go for Outrage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for Outrage. U-turn did how much again? U-turn did 14. I want to put it in a range to where, because if this is, I feel like it has to be Dragonite. There's no way it's not Dragonite. There's no way it's not. I don't think Gara makes sense now, but no, Gara makes sense. Gara definitely makes sense. Pert, it's definitely Gara last. Has to be Gara. Gonna Yui again. Gonna try and get Suicune back in. Hopefully they Ice Beam and not Roar. Please don't Roar. That's fine. That's actually better. So Ice Beam, Earthquake, Roar. Maybe they won't sack. They're gonna sack this. They're gonna sack this. I'm just gonna pump. Alright, so we get rid of Pert. And now Gyarados comes in, or Dragonite. One of the two's coming in. If it's Ape, then that means the last one's probably Gyarados. But if it's gonna be Dragonite right now, yeah, it's definitely yeah, it's definitely looking like Dragonite. Or not Dragonite, it's definitely looking like Gyarados. So that means Okay. What I could do... I could sack Zap. But they still get a DD anyway. They're gonna DD regardless. Fuck. Alright, well, I'll pump anyway. Yeah, here comes Gyarados. Or Dragonite. If it's Dragonite, I'm gonna outrage it. If it's Luke... Oh, it's Gengar. Wait, that's still fine then. That's still fine. For one, I don't think Zapdos actually drops... Actually, it might drop the Shadow Ball. It might. It might drop the Shadow Ball. But I'm hoping it doesn't. Yo! Let's fucking go, Zapdos! Yo, let's go. Let's go. And that's GG. So GG's my opponent. And we win that one. So not too bad. Definitely not too bad. I'm gonna save that one right there. And yeah. So let's do another game. Only got like less than 9 minutes left. Or less than 10 minutes left. So we can keep doing a couple more games. So yeah. I don't really have a plan yet after I graduate. I'm kind of just, well, I'm not gonna say I don't have a plan. I guess it's more like I'm in the process of making a plan. I'm doing a couple of rough drafts for a portfolio for graphic design, so I'm trying to do that right now. Just have at least like some kind of base. So that's what I'm currently trying to do right now. And then I'll probably expand upon that on Monday after everything's like done and over. So yeah. All right, we got Arrow lead. Well, they're gonna do one thing, and they're just gonna go for their rocks. So I'm Thunderbolting. They're not gonna go. Yeah, exactly. I get the UE here. As they go for Stone Edge and miss. Hoping that happens. Really am hoping that happens. Really do. I really do that they miss this Stone Edge. But if they don't, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that fine. Yeah, it's not good, actually. It's terrible. It's actually terrible. Alright, I'm gonna go Flygon here and then U-turn out, then get my rocks back up. Or get my own rocks up. They're gonna go Gyarados or whatever. I mean, I can still go Heatran, but I'm just afraid of whatever could be the Mon. If it's Gyarados, then I don't know if I could even go Heatran. I think Suicune's still better. In all honesty, I think it is the better Mon to go into. I just don't see my way of getting up rocks now. Unless I still have my Zap alive, but we had to take that trade, which is a pretty shitty trade. So I don't know, maybe I should just U-turn instead. Or we went for like HP Ice, but crap, sorry about that. Something came up. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying to think about what Mon to go into. I think it's just going to be Suicune, so I'll go Suicune and find out what the Mon is. Again, if it's Gyarados, then I'm going to have to try and break it with Suicune. Maybe. If it's a grass type, then I'm going right back into Heatran. Okay. Yeah, I'm going Heatran here. So I can take the hit pretty well. Discharge. Okay, he wants a pair. I'll take Pump, so it doesn't matter. Just let me get my rocks up and I'm set to go. Alright, we're not going to get rocks up this game. Alright, that's fine. That's actually very irritating. We'll go Lottie here and just Draco. This is probably going to be some Spadef thing or something random. Yeah, it's okay. Well, it doesn't take the hit that well. Just don't get the para. Good. Okay, we get to Surf it and kill it. They go Rachi. I can go into That's so irritating, man. So irritating. I'll go Meta. Find out what this does. Probably gonna T-Wave me too. Yui. Okay, so it's Scarfed. Rode him again. Going right back in the Rachi, or going right back in the Lottie. on the discharge. Please don't get it. Good. Surfing again. And we knock it out. Perfect. Don't got to deal with that. So Rocky's going to try and set up again. Yeah. And again, we know that this is scarfed. So they'll just Yui. I think Speakin's still fine. So I'll go Speaking on the Yui. And find out what the other mons are. I did a lot. Lottie. Okay. So, are you gonna Draco? Or are you gonna Trick? What are you gonna do? Probably gonna Draco anyway. So, yeah. We don't take it that well. Alright, gotta boom it then. And they get the fuck, man. Alright, gonna Calm Mind. They Calm Mind too. Oh, this is gonna be boring. This is gonna be annoying. No freeze, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna need a freeze. Okay, we knock it out anyway, so that's good. That's such a weird set. Yeah, whatever this is, I'm really thinking it is Gyarados. Ape. Okay. That's a pump, and hopefully they don't kill me, but they do. So, I think my way to... I'm going to go Flygon and just Earthquake. If Gyarados is here, then I'm going to be very mad. But it just makes so much sense for it to be Gyarados. It's not even funny. So I'm going to use... Bro, I'm tired of this dumb shit, man. Maybe it's not Gyarados. You're terrible. Honestly, I don't get it, man. This shit's so stupid. It's so stupid. But we lose, so that sucks. We got Galley lead. I lost so many points from that dumbass. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt here. I'm not really gonna think too much about this. Okay, so that's definitely Adamant. Yeah, it is Adamant or something. I'll Roost. Rose, okay. I'll Yui. Find out what kind of Rose this is. Alright, Yui there. That didn't... That's pretty bulky. Okay, so they're gonna sleep me. I don't know if I want Heatran going to sleep. I think I want to keep Lottie. Meta maybe. Meta going to sleep is probably okay, honestly. So I'll go Meta. Okay. Oh, they Suns were even better. Well, actually, I wish that stayed. Smash again. I could Agility too, but it's better just to mash. I can also get to see if they have like a Pert or something. So this is still good for me, regardless. Heatran, interesting. Okay. And no item. So it's probably gonna be, maybe it's Scarfed, or maybe it's like or maybe it's Shuka. It might be Shuka actually. I could see it being Shuka. Also Quake. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, so we killed that. So what kind of Heatran was that? Okay, well it's dead anyway. Galley's gonna come in, I guess, or is it gonna be Rose again? Probably gonna be Rose again, which is still fine because Mash is still pretty good for me regardless. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the way to go, I think. Also, after this game, I'll probably do one more game. Okay, so we have a Starmie. I mean, I could just boom, honestly. I think I boom and then I just outrage through with Flygon. But I also want to see what else they do first. I don't know. I mean, they're gonna pump. I'll just boom. Oh, they trick. Okay. We're dead. Why would you do that? Why would they trick there? I guess maybe they thought I'd go into whatever. I could probably go Flygon or just go back into Zap. I'll go back into Zap. Alright, cool. And I get to Thunderbolt again as they go into Rose. So that's still fine. 20. Still gonna Yui. Get more chip on that. And I'll go Heatran here and try to get my rocks up. Okay, so they leech. I don't think that really matters too much. I mean, Galley's gonna come in though, which kind of sucks a little bit, but I think rocks are my priority right now. So it's not spikes. That's what it looks like. It's not spikes. Because I don't think you can run Leech Seed plus spikes in this. Okay, Ape. Okay, so then what is this gonna do? Very curious now. Why this Ape's here? I mean, it's just gonna CC anyway. So I could just boom, not really keep this. Cause it's looking like Flygon's gonna be the win con here. So I'll just boom anyway. Okay, so wow. This guy is on something else. This guy is on something else, and we win anyway. So I have to get my points back from that guy that we just from that guy that had that lead arrow with the triple para. Had to get my points back from that. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best lead at the game. We're gonna U-turn on it. Okay. All right, that worked out. I'm going Tran to get my rocks up, and they'll double back into Gyarados. But I don't really care. I want my rocks up here. Alright, so they're going to Quake. Or they superpowered. And we died. Sweet. Sweet. Man. Okay, well, what I could do is, I didn't think they'd do that, but you know what, hey. Some people like to do things. They like to do things in their own fashion. I'll go Flygon and then Yui. Make them go Gara. Force them to go Gara. Or are they gonna sack this? You know what? This probably is cut. This is probably Cutsap. Okay, no, it's not. It's not Cutsap at all. It's something else. So Jirachi being in here is interesting. Might be Calm Mind Rachi, but I feel like that's not the case. If it's DD Gara, I don't think that would make sense. Okay, it's probably sub then. It's definitely sub. Also quick anyway. Body Slam. They want the para right off bat. Unfortunately, they did get it, but we're going to make sure that they die in the process. So, I'm going to Quake again. As they try and get a para on me. They Yui and go into Gara. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Flygon. Hold on, wait a minute. I think I might have that team. The way it's looking like... It could be this. Nah, no way. Well, it could be. Well, no, this one, it's not, it can't be Emerald's team. But it does kind of look like an Emerald team, a little bit. To me, anyway. But still, lead Gara. So then, what does lead Gara actually mean? They'll probably expect Zapdos. I'm still gonna go into it anyway. Okay, cool. They didn't expect it. Nice. So I'm gonna Thunderbolt because they're definitely Scarfed. Nope, they're mixed. They are very mixed. Okay, they are very mixed. All right, I have to HP Ice it, and if they predict me, well, good job on their part. Okay, it's dead. That's what matters here. However, this Gyarados is gonna be a really big threat. It's gonna be annoying to deal with now. Scizor. Okay. This Gyarados is gonna sweep me. I already know it. This stupid ass Gyarados. I think I can still do it with Suicune though. Maybe. It's definitely possible. This Rachi, I don't think it's very fast, so I think Suicune can outspeed it. Gara really is just the main problem. So I'll just Thunderbolt. They BP there, cool. They're lefties as well. So what I could do is go fly. Nah, it's not worth it. I think it's rare to go Lottie and just no, it's not worth it to do that. It's rare to go Suicune and just Calm Mind. Just Calm Mind here and see what they do. They're probably just gonna stay in anyway. Yeah, they are, because they're probably Spadef. Yeah, they're definitely Spadef. I'll pump anyway. I have to get a lot of damage on this and land it as well. So if that can happen, then we're in a very good spot. So Bug Bite, fuck. Okay, I need this to not kill me. I need Bullet Punch to not. Okay, that's the game. Game's over. We lost. And we lost here. They can just go right into Tar, or they'll sack this and then go Tar anyway, or we die to a crit. So that sucks. Or we die to a crit anyway. That's pretty shitty. We'll get one more game and that'll really end it off. So this is the last game of the live. So we have a lead meta. Lead meta could mean a couple things. Most likely it's going to be a rocker, so I'm going to U-turn here. Actually, I can just Thunderbolt anyway, because they'll still get their rocks up regardless. Or they switch out. But I think going for the trait right now might be the best option here. That did quite a lot. I'll Thunderbolt here again. They go Lottie there, cool. We get a crit too, which is pretty big. I'm gonna go Heatran and try and get rocks up. They'll probably just Draco or Trick. They do Draco, cool. Rocks are going up now, as they'll probably go back into meta. Or maybe they'll Surf or something. Nope, they go Starmie. Gonna HP Grass it. Cool! This is very cool. I get a lot of damage on you. And, yeah, you pretty much have to go for spin, and if you do, you die anyway. So, rocks are staying up right now. This could be Recover, though, which would be really sad. Please don't be a Recover. Please don't be a Recover on this. That wouldn't make sense, actually. That really wouldn't make sense if this is Recover. So, I think we have a pretty big advantage early on, or right now. So, he does go for the trade, and that's cool. That is very cool. This Lottie's probably Scarfed. Definitely looking Scarfed. I want to go... I think I want to go meta. So, I'm going to go meta here. They go Ape. Fuck. Alright, that didn't work out. Actually, I'd probably go... Should I go Lottie? I think... I don't know. Suicune probably isn't bad, but I don't think I want to reveal it yet. I'll go on my own Lottie and find out what this is. There's no way it's Scarfed though. It can't be Scarfed if this is if he Draco'd that early. Yeah, it's not Scarfed. I could Surf here. They get a burn, which sucks. And they're gonna go for their Cut Zap boosted boom. So let's see. Man. This Latias is going to be a pain. I think what I'm going to have to do is try to bait it, I think, with meta. Or try to bait it. Maybe. Or actually, no, I could Agility. And then be able to just smash it down. I might be able to get 2 kills with it. So I'll Surf as they go for their Cut Zap. And, okay, their Life Orb. Alright, so triple Life Orb. That sucks. They're definitely adamant too. Let's see. Gonna go Zap and just Thunderbolt this. He could go Lottie, but I don't think there's a point in doing that. I don't really see the point in doing that at this point. You may as well just sack this thing. So he is gonna sack it, so that's dead. Here comes Lottie now to Draco. And once it comes into Draco, I'm gonna have to commit with meta. Oh, okay. So is this gonna trick me? Or is this gonna Thunderbolt me? Charge Beam. Oh, you're on some other shit. I see. Interesting. I want to go Flygon, but I'm just gonna commit to Thunderbolting. If I get a Para, it's good for me anyway. No Para. Yeah, I'm gonna commit to Thunderbolt. That's all I can do. If I get a Para, I'm in a good spot. So I have to go all the way. They may go Lottie here. Nope, they're gonna just throw it out. I get the Para finally. And I can just Roost here. They might pump though. I hope they don't, but they probably will pump. Shadow Ball. Alright, fine, fuck it. It's just gonna have to drop here. So we get rid of the Rotom finally. But now I don't know what's gonna be here or what else is left. So I'll sack this as they go for HP Ice. Okay. So now what I could do, I'm just really afraid of what this last one is. I'll go Suicune and just pump. Yeah, I have to pump here. So I'll pump as they go for CC. CC will do a lot. I'll be putting to Draco range. Lottie. Okay, he went Lottie there. That's very odd. Why Lottie? Why Lottie right there? If I go... Well, I think regardless, meta's still fine. Meta still wins anyway. I'll Ice Beam. They do Draco. Alright, I win right now. So I just agility right now. And I should be able to still break through everything here. So whatever this is, whatever this mon is right here, if it is Gyarados, then we win. Because I just boom it. And that'll pretty much be GG, I think. So that should be the way to go, I'm sure. So you have to take the damage. I have to actually have to land as well. I have to land the Meteor Mash. Okay. Here's a scary thought. This might be, if they go into this mon right now. If they do that, then I think we still lose. But if they, I mean, they have to go into this. They have no other option but that. So yeah, they just stay in. So whatever this is, they can't afford that to get boomed. So that means I can just mash this. Or maybe I could have just mashed anyway. I should have mashed there. 100% should have mashed there. We knock it out though, which is good. Now what's this last mon? So they're gonna surf. Okay. I don't think surf will kill. So I can just mash. Oh, they trick. Fuck. Okay, here comes Gyarados or Dragonite. If it's Dragonite, oh, it's Luke. Okay, so we still lose anyway. I think. Well, no, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Let's just see what they do first. They do SD. So I don't think we die to E-Speed. We probably do. I'm pretty sure we die to E-Speed. Slide forward +1 or +2. It's gonna be close actually. I think we do drop. But at that point we just boom. Alright, so we lived it by the bare minimum, and that's GG. So that was insane. Man, these teams really just... Man, these teams are just wild. Every time I play on this ladder, I'm just so surprised by the amount of offense that's here. It's just ridiculous, man. So much pressure. So much pressure in the back. Like, I'm always cautious of a Dragonite or a Gyarados. It's not even funny anymore. It's not even funny. Like, if it's Gyarados, well, I know what I'm in for. Seriously, that thing is the most dangerous sweeper in DPP. I've accepted it. It's the most dangerous sweeper, and no one can say otherwise. At least that's how I see it. It's just a mon that you can't really stop once it gets going. But yeah, that's what a sweeper is. I guess after that, for me, I'd probably say it'd be Dragonite. Yeah, I think after Dragonite, it'd be like Luke. So that's what I think. Gyarados is the best sweeper in DPPOU. Done. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this live, please make sure to leave a like and comment on the video, letting me know, again, what your favorite Gen 4 Legendary is. I would love to know that. And yeah, again, once I graduate and everything, like the following week, I may end up doing more vids during that week or after that week. But I think afterwards I'll probably end up taking a break. So there's going to be like a break period where I won't be uploading for a bit. So I'm just going to say that now for you guys. And yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the vid, again, make sure to leave a like and comment on the video. Again, letting me know what your favorite Legendary from Gen 4 is. And yeah, also subscribe if you're new to the channel. Trying to reach my 400 subscriber goal. We are now 30 subs away from that. So let's get there as soon as possible. So yeah. Peace out.